People think I'm crazy when I say I want to be the king of brown TikTok, but I really mean it. Like, I want to take over as many followers as I can, build a massive community, do things for South Asians.
Something I've realized is that people on TikTok are way more brain rotted than the people on Instagram.
100%, bro.
So people on TikTok, something spikes their dopamine levels and they immediately like, save, comment, and then follow the.
Yeah. You know how many like cool people I met through, like if I never started, I would have met you. I would have met like a lot of my other TikTok friends. I would have like a lot of the opportunities. I wouldn't be on a podcast today, bro. Like people always make fun of you when you start.
People don't like change.
They hate change. And I was like, I don't care what people think. Like you only live once. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I said earlier, like I respect people who like do something different, like people who are unique, people who post out there, because it takes a lot of confidence.
So hello everyone, today we have Anan Hussain, otherwise known as Nanny Online. I think you have like what, 20k followers and
all platforms. I've got 16k now on TikTok, about 8k on Instagram now, so is that doing alright?
You're growing a lot. Last time I spoke to you when I reached out to you to do like an advertisement, like you had like under 10,000.
I had like 6k, I think, bro.
Yeah. So it's quite fast growth, to be honest. I see a lot of potential with pages like yours, especially you.
Hopefully one day we'll keep going, hopefully get somewhere. It's been decent.
How much has your page grown since you've been doing like live streams?
From live streams, you gain quite a lot of followers, but the thing you really gain is like a community. Like I get, we'll say 150 like average viewers. I've done it with my friend now for us. So we're just doing live streams. Yeah, you get quite a lot of followers from the live streams after. But we haven't been doing it for too long, but hopefully.
Yeah, like you were telling me earlier how you just like clip on the fuck out of your life.
Yeah, we just clip on. We have some questionable people in there. So on the clipping page, you'll see some questionable people. But yeah, that's what we do that, right?
Because I remember the first time I was going through your page, like you present yourself as like the brown marlin. I saw that one video. It's funny. I like it. The thing is, when it comes to social media, like in the grand calculus of things, humor is a very good it's a very good way to communicate any message.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Because anyone listens to humor.
But like on my TikTok, I started off with humor, but I want to do something a lot bigger with it. So now I've got an event on the 10th of August. So we've got a South Asian football event. So I want to use my TikTok to like promote the South Asian community and hopefully do a lot of cool stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do with my.
Yeah, I saw that. I dubbed you on my notes. I was supposed to introduce you like this, like brown marlin. Also like racial lip. That's a big. Also, official Pakistani representative.
Yeah, bro, that's me, bro. I'm actually a prime minister as well.
Yeah, but do people think that you're like Arab, like you're someone Pakistani?
Arab? People always say I'm Pakistani, bro. Everyone thinks, because I make it quite known on my TikTok, like Pakistani. So I kind of had an Albanian. Don't ask why I had an Albanian flag in the back of my thing. Yeah, I was just getting violated, bro, because everyone knew I was Pakistani.
Is it because like there was a meme coming around not too long ago?
I don't even know. Someone must have gifted me an Albanian flag. I was like, cool. Oh my god, someone gifted me something.
But how many people gift you stuff?
Oh no, like in real life, someone I knew. So she literally just gave me a flag. I was like, yeah, let me just put it on my room. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, first.
Okay. So at what stage in your life are you currently at? Like I heard you just told me you finished your A-levels.
Me? Yeah, I got cooked by A-levels, bro. Got absolutely by.
Please educate.
I did. Yeah. No, I didn't. Educo really helped me in biology, but you see maths, I didn't really lose Educo. I got cooked in maths. But yeah, Educo, amazing, bro. All right, don't know.
Yeah, we actually rebranded it to Palmy. So you're currently on the PalmyPodcast.
Yeah, wow. That's an honor to be here, bro. First podcast.
Yeah, I think you're the third guest, as I told you.
Perhaps I said, bro, I was gonna wear a suit, tie. I was ready for this, but no.
No point being too formal. The whole point is to communicate, like general ideas. The whole point of why we started the podcast was to bring on people who are engineers or like founders of companies or people who are starting something, right? So people who are like trying to build something from scratch. And the reason why I brought you onto the podcast, you're probably thinking like, oh, I'm not an engineer. Oh, good to say it. I'm a founder. Oh, listen, I brought you onto the podcast because I remember I was just going through my contacts and I was like, hold on. Wait, I remember I did like a deal with this guy previously. Let me just go through his page. And I was going through your page. And what's different about your page compared to every other page is that you're actually trying to build like a solid community. Yeah. You're trying to build you're trying to pull eyes onto the South Asian community.
100%, bro. That's something I'm really trying to do. So I don't have obviously a lot of followers as some other people, but I feel like the community in my page, it's really good. You get a lot of people DM me every day saying like they like my videos. And yeah, it means a lot to me, bro. So really trying to build a community.
Because I remember not too long ago, there was this hype around like the brown boy wave. Like, oh, it's our time.
It's our time. The brown I'll pray for these times.
Because okay, I'm like a hardcore nerd. I sit around with books and computers all day. Like I don't really go on the internet too much, apart from to post my own content. which is why like I don't really have like the viral sense in.
Nah, bro, you're actually like one of the coolest people I know. I'm not even lying.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm trying to say that you one day.
I genuinely have like no idea what's going on social media. But I heard like there are waves going on. So I remember, yeah, like every ethnicity is going through their own wave, and you're trying to promote the
I'm
brand.
trying to get us out there, bro. I'm trying to get us out there.
So how exactly are you trying to do this? Like,
Me, I just post. Let me tell you where it started, bro. Literally, it started from me doing a backflip. I don't know. I tried to do a backflip. I failed. My mom came in. She cost me in Urdu, which is our language. And I was like, damn, I can really. It got a lot of views. It went pretty viral. And I was like, damn, I can really do something with this. So I just started posting videos. It's been about 6 months we've been posting like consistently. And I was like, damn, this is getting somewhere. Let me just try promote our people. There's always been a dream of mine. Before, I used to play football. Loki, I failed football, like knee injury. It wasn't a knee injury. I'm just dead. So I play semi-pro now. I was like, I'm going to try do something for the community with football. Maybe I'll get there. I was like, probably going to work out. I'm 19 now. I still play football, but I was like, maybe I can do it through TikTok. This is something else I can do to like leverage the community and hopefully bring us up.
okay, who do you play for?
Me, I play for a team called Leighton Town.
Leighton.
Semi-pro.
Oh, shout out to Leighton Town.
Man, big old Leighton Town, man. Yeah.
Well, like, do you see yourself having a future with football?
Yeah, 100%, bro. I still want to play for Pakistan one day. So they had the under 23s, but the thing with me, I don't have like a proper Pakistani passport. I had like a visa card, so I wasn't allowed to go over there to play. So when I get my passport fully done, I'm hopefully going to trial for the under 23s team. So yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, but tell me more about like, what's the point of your TikTok? What do you see it becoming eventually? What's your end goal?
End goal, this is something I've been thinking about so much. I have a best friend called Ashwin, and we always talk about this. When I first started TikTok, I used to get like just laughed at all the time. Like he's watching this, he can tell you. Like I used to get like violated, and I was like, I don't care what people think. Like you only live once, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. I've always been trying social media like from a young age. Year 5 had a Roblox channel. Hit 100 subscribers. I thought I was making it out, bro. Hit 100. I was like, damn, I'm really making it out. And then I had a football page before this as well. So I had a video that had 9 million views, and I was like, damn, this is like it's doing well. What was it about? It was about Muslims. It was a cup final. There's a story about this. So it was a cup final. We won the cup final, and they were pouring like alcohol everywhere. And basically, I just ran away from the alcohol, like as a joke. And it went really viral. But the thing with it got posted on so many pages and so many like racist comments and stuff like, yeah, this is our country. You can't be running away. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had a football page that was doing really well, but I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't something I liked. There wasn't really like a community feel. It was like I'll post a video, it'll get good views, but I didn't enjoy posting. It felt like a chore. So I just completely scrapped that page, and I decided let me just make a new page where I just post myself. And at first it was like I just posted anything, like literally anything. It was literally I'll look at the camera, whatever came to mind. I might do a backflip. I'm notorious for doing a handstand and stuff. Failing them, I can't do it. But one video just went viral somehow. And yeah, so my mom was in it. It went viral, especially to the brown community, because obviously she's cussing me in Urdu. I went to a wedding the next day. Aunties are coming up to her like, yeah, we saw you on TikTok, we saw you on TikTok. To my mom. I go in the car, she shouted at me, bro. Like, delete that video now. I'm sorry, mom, I'd never delete that video. I can't lie. Yeah, so that video is still up. So yeah, from there, I was like, this is something we can really do. So I started just posting consistently, saw followers come in, people telling me they like my videos, just kept going. Obviously, people were laughing at me a lot. But now it's doing decent. I met some really cool people. I met you, bro. And like, you're my first brander. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And I was like, I can really get somewhere with this. So hopefully in the future, I want to try to I've always said this from day one, I want to take over brown TikTok and hopefully branch out and do.
Who's all the brown TikTok right now?
Avi. Avi, he doesn't do brown TikTok, but he's the cleanest brown boy I know.
What about like, what they call the beta squad?
The beta squad, maybe. We might have a brown house one day, hopefully. And the P-Shot might have to make curry house. Yeah, Corey, you can go bad, bro. Want you that, bro?
I'll be there half you and half out. Yeah, I mean, I really want to talk to you about social media, because especially at this stage, like, I relate to you when you said that people made fun of you for starting on social media.
I feel like people always make fun of you when you start. But
people don't like change.
They hate change.
For example, when we rebranded from Educate to Palmy, every single person I know, every single one, my mom, like my friends, people who I didn't even know, people who I forgot existed, were like, why did you rebrand to Palmy? Like, that's the point. Well, the main reason is like, it's easy to pronounce. And also, I'm sure when you went into the brand deal, you saw in the comments, like, where can I find educators or EduQ? Yeah, so misspelling all the time. So it was like for simplicity. It's a very small, insignificant change that we did just to change the name and the logo. And even then, people have pushback. So when you try doing like a whole new social media channel, you can only imagine like people like, what? I thought Anan is this guy. Like, I thought he was like an idiot. Like, why would he do all this stuff? Let me push him down.
I think a lot of people from my content, they do think I'm pretty dumb. I think I'm quite smart. Like, I'm all right. So IQ. Me, I haven't tested it. I went to a grammar school. Does that count for anything?
Oh, you go to grammar school?
I went to a grammar school.
Oh, which one?
Ellsworth Grammar School. You've heard of it. So I passed by 1 mark, and I can't lie. There was a girl in front of me. I was running out of time. I saw her what she was showing. I copied that answer. So I think, the shout out to her. She might be the reason I went to grammar school. And
What's her name?
I don't even know. She was just in front of me in the example, bro. You get no shout out. I don't know whoever you are. I just copied that, be real. Maybe that's how I got to I passed by 1 mark, bro.
About 1 mark. What, unbelievable. Where is this in London?
No, it's not in London. I'm from Milton Keynes. So Ellsbury is about a 30-40 minute drive from here. So it's like a little town. It was the worst town in the UK. Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah, that's like you thought it was down here, bro. Yeah, I went to the trenches, bro. Yeah, and
I went. Yeah, have you heard of Cakes?
Cakes. I haven't heard of Cakes.
It's King Edward's Grammar School.
Okay, so you went to a grammar school? Yeah, shout out. There's a lot of grammar school over it.
Yeah, I think the people who go to grammar schools like genetically superior.
You think so? Yeah, nah, I hear it, bro. I hear it.
Yeah,
it brings a lot of mix of people as well. I like that.
Yeah, it also brings like actual smart people.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I feel like I bring a lot of competition there. I feel like from grammar school, you get pushed to try like even harder. Because I remember going to like a mosque camp, bro. And like they were asking, well, yeah, what's your goals for this year? Someone said, yeah, my goal is to get a grade 4. Like, pass. I was like, huh? I was like, huh?
What's the fucking?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, but then if I got a grade 4, I won't even say on this podcast what my mom would do to me, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever come back like with a semi-bad grade and not had like a severe dervish.
You see me, bro. I'm a fair one kid when it comes to academics. I used to be smart. I fell off, bro. A levels absolutely cooked me.
I think it's a common symptom when it comes to grammar school people. Like, you only really get into grammar school, and I'm speaking for 99% of grammar school people. You only really get into grammar school because your parents are strict.
100%. Because my mom was all to miss me. Yeah, I know my 11 plus 2, she said I was gonna fail. My mom said no. Last month, every day I was next door in the bed, just revising, bro.
Yeah, that's what
happens. Like, parents just push you. They push me. Yeah, well, shout out to parents as well, man. Take up mom and dad.
Yeah. But I was going to say, people get into grammar school and they get pushed to this extent. And there's this thing that we call in Cakes. We have like, it's the Cakes burnout. Like, you get pushed so much, you get all the perfect grades. And then eventually, like, you just stop caring. Because like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? I just hear the same thing, the same praise. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore. So it doesn't really make a difference if I get an A star today and then I just stop trying and get a C tomorrow. And that's like the most toxic mindset you can have. Because I know so many people with the highest amount of potential who are just like nowhere today.
You see, in grammar school, I was lurking like, I was like the bottom of the grammar schools. But when it came to like my friends back in MK, I was like the Ronaldo of academics, right? I thought I was so smart. But when I went to grammar school, I just felt like I was so stupid again. Like, it's crazy. It's humbling. Yeah, it's humbling.
I think it's good to be humbled because eventually, no matter who you are, where you come from, you eventually get to a room where you're the stupidest.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
I used to think and people who know me are going to know this. I was convinced I was like the best physics dude in the world.
Yeah.
I was so gifted in physics, I thought I was going to rule the world. And that was my thing. Yeah, I'm going to be the maths guy, I'm going to be the physics guy. And then, like year 13 came around, I started getting a bit wobbly. And then it come to university and I get completely mocked by people.
Like, it's crazy. Like, year 13, I got cooked by 11. I got absolutely violated, bro. But then I'm in year 7 and I'm hearing about someone in year 8 who's done A-level math in year 8 from my school, yeah. He's been on Britain's Got Talent. He's done A-level maths in year 8 and he's got an A star. I'm like, how? Like, how are people so smart?
Yeah. And then I see people from like my further maths class, like going off to the same college that Isaac Newton went to.
Okay. Yeah, guess I came there.
Okay, mate. But yeah, going back to the social media thing, people call you an idiot until you succeed. Like, they make fun of you, and then the same people,
they come back and show you love, bro.
No, the same people come back to my DMs saying, bro, like, how do I do what you just did?
100%, bro.
Get the fuck out of it.
Yeah, bro, I hate
every single time.
You know, people that were making fun of me at the start, they message me on like social media, like my personal stuff. They're like, bro, I want to start content creation. Like, how do I start? Can you give me a shout out? Can you help me? I'm like,
yeah. I mean, I'm not talking like I'm big boy
talent. I've not done anything, but it's doing all right. But hopefully we still got a long way to go.
It's just weird, like, going on this trajectory and then seeing people who used to stab you in the back.
100%.
Like, there's this one dude, he's going to know who he is, by the way. You know exactly who you are.
You know who you are.
Yeah, like, this guy, like, he backstabbed me. Yeah. And then eventually, like, I started to do, like, pretty decent on social media, like, with the startup and everything. And then, like, he just became, like, exponentially more curious to my life.
Yeah.
Oh, can I spend a bit more time around you? I want to know how you do this.
That's the guy. Well,
All right. I like it when people come to me for advice, the same way how I like to go to people for advice, because humanity is all about distributing knowledge amongst each other.
if I see someone doing their thing, like I always try and promote them. Like I always want them, like they're doing something really cool. Like people like you, bro. Like you do something unique. Not many people do what you do. I'm like, that's so sick. Like I love people like that, bro. Like if you want to start social media, I'm the first one to help you. Like my friends, they all want to start it. A lot of them. Like I will promote their content. I will post them in my stories. Like I want everyone to win, man.
Yeah. That's the whole point of friendships, right? Like you build a circle where you all rise together.
100%.
And then when only one of you rises, then you fuck off the day ones.
You got slammed them out. Good night,
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You get rich and you forget that
Let's get the deal.
yeah. You that song like you raise me up, kick them down. Yeah, when it comes to social media, I think I've got more support than hate. What as you know, like my earliest videos, my first 90 videos, I was at the 100 something that I have, were just like me promoting my the website, right?
Yeah.
And then something I've realized is that people on TikTok are way more brain rotted than the people on Instagram.
100%, bro.
So people on TikTok, something spikes their dopamine levels and they immediately like, save, comment, and then follow the account.
Yeah.
Which is why I have so many followers on TikTok than Instagram.
I feel like now though, it's quite hard to build a following on TikTok. My Instagram, I've been doing Instagram for like 2 months now. It's growing a lot faster than the first 10K for my TikTok was an absolute grind, bro. But with Instagram, it's been flowing just like that.
Yeah.
But like, as you said, the engagement, like the comments and stuff, is a lot harder to get, I think, on Instagram.
Yeah, 100%. I think people on Instagram have way more brain. And also because it's more of a social media platform, right? So people, they have their whole name attached.
Yeah, so it's like a very personal thing, yeah.
Yeah, so people can see who you followed. Yeah, can see what you like.
TikTok's literally only for like scrolling. Like,
Yeah, TikTok is prime brain, really. Like people who use TikTok are like retards. Yeah, like actually. I'm out to blur.
I'm one of them. But I mean, I'll be scrolling TikTok.
But like, for example, I posted the video about the laser eye, something like air defense system.
I saw that one, bro. Where like the one that like tracks.
Yeah, attracts the eyes. What do you think of it?
That was really cool, right? Like, bro, so bro, every time I see something, I'm like, bro, how does this guy do it? It's amazing.
Well, we have like another machine that you're gonna see later on the podcast. You're gonna use it yourself. And I was gonna say, when I made that video, I remember I showed it to my mom.
Yeah.
And then she was like, delete that today, right now.
Really?
You must delete that. Because I was going on during the Iran-Israel war.
Okay, yeah.
So she probably thought like
a problem at a time.
it was an Iron Dome thing, right? It was like, no, the war's going on. And my dad, he has a background in law.
Yeah.
And it was like, the CIA is going to come into my house and assassinate you. I don't want to have to. I said, delete that video. And I was like, nah. I kept the video. And then like, it didn't do too bad. It got over 100K. I think it's like a couple 100,000 views right now. And then through that, I made a connection in engineering.
Yeah.
Who we currently got him onto my startup.
Damn.
And he's the guy who we invited to Dubai, where I ended up like watching UFC and everything. So it ended up working out.
That's it.
And it's through defying authority, which is like a very teenager concept.
Yeah.
But it does work.
100%.
Like sometimes you just have to trust your gut feeling.
100%. You know how many like cool people I met through, like if I never started, I would have met you. I would have met like a lot of my other TikTok friends. I would have like a lot of the opportunities. I want to be on a podcast today, bro. Like, I'm a massive podcast fan. Like, I listen to podcasts all the time. So, like, to be on one now is crazy. Yeah, I'm like, wow, whoa, this is crazy.
I think it's underrated how useful social media is.
100%. You can do so much with social media.
For example, on LinkedIn, if you want to go anywhere in the corporate world, you have to be well established on LinkedIn.
100%.
Like, you can't just have like a ghost Instagram account.
You have to be a LinkedIn warrior. That's what I call it, a LinkedIn warrior.
Yeah, LinkedIn warrior. Yeah, you have to be posting every single day. You have to let employers and employees know your name.
Yeah.
So they get circulated around, so you can actually get hired to businesses. I think that logic is very soon going to convert to real life, like outside the corporate world. So if you don't have a personal Instagram where you show people your personality, then it's like, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I think we're not that early onto the wave. I think that the earliest people onto the wave, like Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, they've been doing it for years. The people that have been doing it for a long time.
Like they're already retired.
They're established, right? Yeah, they've done their thing.
Yeah, they've already finished. But I think we're
Hopefully with the next wave.
no, I don't know. I think the way I see it is you and I sit at the part of the wave right before it comes a turning point where everyone realizes that everyone must have their own social media.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think we're quite fortunate to at least like be right before then. But
We already started a bit.
yeah, we have to speed up.
We have to speed up. We have to like, keep growing.
Yeah. We have to get to like that Marlon then.
Yeah, that Marlon. Well, I'll be the Pakistani Marlon now. Yeah, not like clean as him, but like hopefully someday the TikTok will.
You got his height.
You think so? Yeah, I've got the height. I don't know. They probably think I'm short. All right now.
Well, he's like 5'6" in real life.
4'8". You got me.
You know, people think like you're short online.
People think I'm short, bro. They always say, I should get violated online. I'll be real. People just love to clip up because I make videos on it. Like, I saw my DM requests. That's so funny. Like, they'll say I have like a 6 head. Like, they skip 5, bro. It goes 4 head. They don't even say 5. They're like, yo, you got a 6 head, bro. I'm like, oh, that's. I must have made one video. I just showed my head. It was a filter as well.
I've seen that video.
I used a filter to like show my forehead.
Yeah, that was a filter.
I was a filter, bro.
I thought I saw you push your head back.
Nah, he's like.
So no, I'm not even joking. And then what do people say about your height?
Oh, they just think every time I post, I'm like, oh my God, you actually look quite a lot taller than I thought you were.
You says that.
Like, nah. The people.
Yeah. Well, as in like, what do people think you are online? Like actually,
They'll probably say I'm like 5'6", 5'7". I don't think they think I'm actually quite tall.
I think they have a good intuition.
Yeah, because I am. I'm actually. They're actually pushing it. I'm actually 4'8", bro. But they're thinking I'm taller than I actually am.
Nah, he's 6'2", guys. Like he's a very tall guy. Taller than me.
But that.
So he is 6'2".
I can push the 6'3" sometimes.
Yeah, her shoes on, whatever. Yeah, so. But yeah, when it comes to like just building stuff, I want to keep rooting back to this because there's so much to talk about. People pretend that they don't know what I'm doing, and out of nowhere they ask, "Hey, do you know anyone that can do this for me?" Like, 'cause I know you're really well connected, like in this area, and it's just weird. I mean, I love people coming up to me like just to talk or just to build something. It's very nice. It's very nice, but it's not nice when the same people who like were making fun of people
When they come by, that one's not nice. I don't like that one.
So it's happened to you before?
100 loads of times where like people, like people, like the real ones are the ones that I feel like, when you start posting content, they'll repost your videos.
Yeah, those are the best people.
Yeah, those are the best. Those are the people that I will always help. Like, yeah, like I love them so much. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, like, I feel like you get the most love you get from strangers online compared to people that you actually know. It'll be like people you don't know that show the most love. That are always like commenting on your videos, like helping the algorithm, messaging you like they love your videos. Yeah, I feel like the random people.
Yeah. Do you know what's the best thing I've ever seen recently?
What's the lesson?
I've pivoted to engineering content, right? And I told people like around a month ago, I'm going to be starting to post YouTube videos about engineering, similar to Michael Reeves style content. And then I just didn't get to it because of multiple reasons. And I saw a comment the other day under my most popular video. It was by some random dude. And it was like, guys, has anyone found the link to his YouTube? I want to watch
his. I don't. Like, I was so happy reading it. I get messages like, I posted one YouTube video. I was like, nah, this is long, bro. Like, the editing and stuff, it takes a long time. It's easier. For me, it's easier to just like talk to a camera, just say what I want, it'll do all right. But YouTube is long. But people message me like, when's the next YouTube video coming out? I'm like, damn, like people they really want to see like.
That's very nice.
It's very nice.
People are much more bipolar than I thought online. Like they either like make fun of your hairstyle, make fun of everything whilst they're at it.
Your 6 head, yeah.
Yeah. Or they say, like, wow, like this guy, I love what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like your website really helps me a lot. And they just like glaze you online.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's an amplifier of what people are like in real life.
Yeah.
Because in real life, you meet someone, you shake their hand, and they're like, oh, it's all right interaction. Online, people don't have a face.
Yeah, 100%. They can say anything. There's not really any repercussions. Like, so a DM request, I'm sure you wouldn't say it. Like, in real life, like, when I've met people in real life, like, all they've shown me is, like, love. It's like, it's really cool. It's crazy. Like, in the 6 months, we went from, like, literally just doing backflips off the sofa to, like, every time I'm at a brown function now, because my community is quite niche, like, brown TikTok. Like, I get noticed by, like, I'm like, you're that guy from TikTok. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm that guy from TikTok. I'm like, yeah, me, bro.
It's so weird when that starts happening. That happened to me when I was revising for my engineering exams at Imperial. I
feel like if you're at the engineering, because that's people's niche, like they're gonna.
The people in Imperial probably make fun of what I do. They probably watch my videos and like, what the fuck is this cunt doing? Because I guarantee you, there are people who are significantly smarter than me in Imperial who just don't post content.
Yeah,
and they also just don't waste their time like making them stuff that I do.
But I respect you so much for that, bro. Like, someone has like people make fun because not many people do it. Like, I respect you for like being out there.
Oh shit, thank you, bro. What the fuck? You're welcome. We're welcome here. Be with right here. This is a huge it's all massive. So, no, thank you. You're glazing me. Carry on.
Yeah, okay. Glazing, you're like, yeah, you do your own thing. Like, as I said earlier, like, I respect people who like do something different. Like, people who are unique, people who post out there, because it takes a lot of confidence. It takes a lot to like start posting out there. Yeah, so I respect you a lot.
Thank you for what you're doing much now. Wait, you do. I have a problem when it comes to posting short form content because I always try to perfect it.
Yeah.
I'm always like, oh, I could have said that word, elongated, or just like very, very small, stupid things. And then it's always the most, it's always the videos I put the most amount of effort to that perform.
That was the worst. Yeah, that's what I realized as well, bro. Like, there must be one video. I literally just wake up. I put the camera to my head. I just started singing some random song. I was like, I think it was a song, you know, but like, you can be the greatest. I was like, send this to someone that needs motivation, bro. It got like 300k views. I was like, what? I just sang in the camera for like 30 seconds. I was like, oh, fairs.
Yeah, that's more views than I got on my laser eye tracking.
Yeah,
that was literally 3 days.
3 days. I just looked at the camera. I said, ending. That's what I mean. Like, TikTok is very like, they love the brain rots.
They love the brain rot, and they don't like actual thought out content, which is why I'm doing so much better on Instagram than TikTok right now. On TikTok, like, people just don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're like, please come back to the funny content you were doing.
I love the people on TikTok though, because obviously my content's mainly I try to be funny online. I think it's working though. Still the right. Yeah. So that's what I do.
That's not doing too bad. But what was I talking about earlier? I keep forgetting. All right, it was the people in Imperial. People in Imperial 100% watch my videos, thinking like, what's this cunt doing? I think people have the misconception that I'm some giga genius who knows everything about electrical engineering and just engineering in general. I feel like I'm doxing myself a bit out here, but I know barely just enough.
Well, back yourself.
Nah, I know like a decent amount, but it's not such that I can make anything and everything.
You meet people out there that's like, bro, you're like, how? It's like,
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, for example, I go to Imperial, and the people who I meet in Imperial, just by speaking to them, you can see the IQ like just emanating from their brains. Yeah, it's an area of concentrated intelligence, Imperial, and the problem with it is that when you get too smart, you become too smart for your own good. So then you just don't post anything for yourself.
Yeah, because you
and then because you think, oh, what's the point of posting? Or I don't need to post, or I don't want to post. What if people make fun of me?
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like, I'm better than posting on the internet.
Yeah, I hear it.
Which fine. Like, if people want to go work in Lockheed Martin, they probably shouldn't have an online presence.
Yeah.
I feel like I've limited my employability. Like,
based on what you do online.
Yeah, because of what I do online. I'm definitely on someone's radar for being, like, doing some military content.
Yeah.
I posted, I'm going to be making a radar soon. And I posted the eye tracking thing. And then my parents, as I said earlier, they're like, oh, you're going to have a lot of military people in your comments. I was like, yeah, whatever. I open up my comments. So many people from the military.
Like, actually seeing it.
Go on Instagram, go to the eye tracking video, and then go to the comments. A lot of people are from the military.
I would definitely have a look at that, bro. Like, I need to see that.
Press any of the people there, and then you will see us like, oh, ex-Marine.
Yeah, that was whatever. Something that interested them.
Yeah. Yes, and they go to like their pictures and the firing.
Right, them was I was like, wow, what the fuck?
Damn. So it's the internet is such a free way to like access anywhere.
Anywhere. You can literally like just reach out to anyone from there. It's really sick.
Yeah, back in the day, you would have to know the right people, to be well connected in the right places to maybe have the right opportunities.
Yeah, what did they say? They say like your network is your net worth or something?
Yeah, exactly.
It is, you know.
Yeah, I think there's
with it.
Yeah, that's a completely true statement. I think there's also another sentence which is, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know.
About who you know. I've heard that one before.
But I'll take it even a step further. It's not about who you know, it's about who knows you.
Who knows you? Okay.
Because if you know like Jeff Bezos, well, he doesn't fucking know you.
Yeah. So you just say to Jeff Bezos, he don't know me though.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine Jeff Bezos knows me.
Yeah. Then that'd be great.
That'd be very good too.
Yeah. I mean, what do you see yourself like posting in okay, in the startup world, we have two types of visions.
Yeah.
We have the first vision, which is what am I going to be doing generally? So what's my general future plan? What I want the direction of my company to go into. And then you have the second vision, which is what is my schedule today for the next 2 weeks? Because a lot of the time people get mixed up. they have like so many grandiose ideas of, oh, I want my app to have this, I want my app to have this AI integration, I want it to take over the world and do all this and that. But then they get lost of what they're supposed to be doing like the next hour. And a lot of the other times, this comes to really smart people as well. Smart people don't have the creativity to think further. So, but what they do have the mind for is like grinding the fuck out of complicated equations right now.
Right now.
So what they think about is like my daily schedule right now, but I don't really think about what am I going to be doing 2 months later.
But I feel like for my content and social media, I've always thought about what I want to do in the future, like where I want it to learn. Like me and my friends, like people say I'm crazy. My boy will say like I'm crazy, bro. Like all I think about is like what I can do next. Like my end goal is like I'll say I'm quite entrepreneurial as well. So I have a touring business. I have a clothing thing as well. But I was like, let me put them aside. Let me build my own personal brand first. And I feel like when you build your personal brand, you can do a lot of stuff like that. So like, let's say He's built his personal brand so well. And now he's got a clothing brand. He literally sold out in like one day. So what I want to do, I want to build up my personal brand, become the king of brown TikTok. And then the end plan is to do something with that. Maybe start with something that people know it's mine. Maybe like something, I don't know, it could be anything, but people buy it because it's me or something like that. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I want to people think I'm crazy when I say I want to be the king of brown TikTok, but I really mean it. Like I want to take over like the brown TikTok world. I want to get as many followers as I can, build a massive community, do things for South Asians that people, because I feel like there's not enough representation for like South Asians online. Like you don't really hear of us doing like a lot. Like I have a lot of like left Somalian mutuals. A lot of my friends that do TikTok are from Somalia, and they all like big each other up. They're always doing stuff, and it's really cool to see. And I feel like as the South Asian community, that's something we can definitely do better. Like we can do stuff together. So I want to be that guy who like pioneers it, be like takes to the next step and does stuff. So that's why I'm doing my first event, see how it goes. And hopefully in the future, we can definitely do more stuff for the community. So people, yeah, just big each other up, man. That's what I want to do. Who's Avi? Avi is, I'll say my friend, but he low-key airs me on DMs now. That guy's gone too clear, man. Avi, I'll say he's low-key the king of UK TikTok. He's the one that's like, he's almost on 600,000 on TikTok. I think he's on 600K. And he just hit 100K on Instagram. So congratulations on that only. He just hit 100K on TikTok. I mean Instagram. But yeah, Avi, he does UK content, and he's someone I met through social media, and he's like my inspiration for TikTok as well. So he's Sri Lankan, Tamil. So I saw him doing his thing on TikTok. I'm like, wow, if he can do it, like, why can't I as well? I'm like, there's a South Asian, he's doing that thing. Like, he's probably like the only South Asian I know that's doing that thing. I was like, if he can do it, I can do it as well. So I started posting videos, I'll say, because of him. And that's why I started posting on TikTok. And yeah, Avi is generally just a nice guy. So I've met him before like a few times. And like, you know when you can tell when someone's just like a real one? Like I was saying, like a lot of people you meet on social media, in real life, they're, I won't say the word, but like D-heads, like they're just like, they're not good people. But you see Avi, it must have been, I met him at like a trial, like a random trial. And he was like, oh my God, like I've seen your videos before, like you're killing it, keep doing what you're doing.
So yeah, do you believe in any conspiracy theories?
Me? Well, conspiracy theories, let me think. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't even have any. Let me think. Conspiracy theories.
Do you think we land on the moon?
Nah, I think that's a good one. I didn't think so, you know. You don't think so? I think we edited that.
You think human technology isn't good enough to land us on the moon?
Well, back then, I swear that. What year was that when we landed?
69.
Well, my granddad was a Gimbin, bro. But like, nah, he wasn't there. Yeah, it wasn't that. That's fake.
It's fake. I heard the computational power that they use to put the man on the moon is way less than what we have right now on the phone.
Really?
So imagine like
To get a guy on the moon.
yeah, to get a guy on the moon, like to propel the spacecraft and all that programming. There's less than the phone.
Nah, but
Which I can believe.
the government's lying to us, bro. I'm telling
You
you.
think the government's like,
My guy never came to London. He was never on the moon, bro.
have you seen the videos of them returning back to Earth and then having an interview and they all look so disappointed?
Well, yeah, because they didn't get there. Dude, they fucking nice did. They were lying to us, bro. Yeah, they were just mad they didn't get on there, bro.
Speaking of lying, I actually built a homemade lie detector. So
It's a lie to do. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a lie to do. It's an electric shock.
nah,
Show you, my God.
let me show you. Okay, this thing is a homemade lie detector. So I built it using 3 electrodes, which we're gonna have to put onto your body.
That's so
Onto your chest. And then yeah, here it is, the lie detector. And then what you're gonna have to do,
I'm scared.
we're gonna do like a quick fire couple questions to see if you're lying or not. First question. Okay, you have to answer it. I built it, so you have to answer it within 7 seconds. So there's no way for you to lie.
I have to be quick with it. I can't check.
No way for you to lie.
Look at that.
Are you gay?
I'm not gay. Don't tell me that's right, because I'm not gay.
No way, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, fine. Why are you gay?
Guys, I'm not gay. I'm not gay, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, let's see that. This is the second time. And to fucking lie. Bro, okay, he's lying. That's the second time. He's not lying.
I'm not gay.
Okay, fine. Let's kind of system a bit. What part of Pakistan are you from?
Me, I'm from a place called Coliseum, so a random village. So just goats and cows there, bro.
True. No, we got to none. Let's see one more. Can you actually speak Urdu?
Oh, this is gonna expose myself. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually fluent in Urdu, but it's low-key an act online.
Was lying when you was explaining that. Okay, so he's...
So I thought we go to news again.
Okay, what is this question, bro?
I saw one right at the bottom.
You human?
Am I human?
Nah, bro.
But I'm the goat. Okay, so I'm a goat.
Okay. Okay. Who was better, Aynan or Viraz?
Nah, we gonna pick Aynan. I think that's a lie. Oh yeah, I'm around to the goat, bro. Aynan, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you Lutonese?
Am I Lutonese? No, I'm from Milton Keynes, so definitely not Lutonese.
Oh, there we go. It's true.
I'm from Milton Keynes.
There we go.
I'm scared.
Okay, what are the questions on there? Do you think you're smarter than everyone else?
But I think I'm smart. No, but I thought everyone was robots at one point, so
That's a lie. Okay, so you think you're smarter than everyone?
I'm not smarter than you, brother.
I got this last. Do you look down at your followers?
No, never. I love everyone.
Okay, fucking hell. What? Okay, this is, I don't know what you're thinking right now, but it's gonna show. I think it's a lie. Whatever you think about it. I don't know. Okay. Do you think you'll actually be the next brown representative?
100%, bro. I'm taking over.
Oh, to this guy. Okay, it's actually very firm in his thoughts.
I'm crazy.
Okay. Are you actually 6'2"?
Nah, I'm 6'3", 4, maybe 5.
4, 6'5". Lie, yeah, it's fucking lie. Okay, fine. Are you 5'6"?
No, I'm not 5'6".
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, are you 5'7"?
No, I'm not 5'7".
No, it was shorter. No. He's 5'7". That's exactly what I said earlier on.
Got me.
Okay. What is this question? Okay.
I think I know which one it is.
Okay, well. Whoops. I don't know what you're thinking. I pressed that by accident. I'm not asking that question. Okay. Do you pray all 5 salah?
I can definitely be better. No, I'm sorry. Sometimes not.
Do you think you're better than everyone in your school?
In my school? Nah, I was one of the dumbest of the dumbs. But it depends. Academics? No.
You lad. You think spam every single one of you, by the way, guys.
Every option school watching this. Yeah. Now you gotta believe in yourself. Definitely not academics though.
Wait, okay, I don't know what to think. Is your favorite color red?
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay.
It is.
You know, I didn't think this was actually gonna work, but it does work.
No, because I'm not. Oh.
Shouldn't as well. The first question. Okay. When you get rich and famous and successful, would you stab your day ones in the back?
I'm sliming every single person out. Ashwin, Matt, Ollie, everyone. You're all getting slimed. Fee, Munas,
Okay, no.
all of you. You're all getting slimed.
Okay, he's gonna kill every single one.
All of you guys.
I even understand.
Getting slimed, bro.
Okay. Palmy the best website you can study with.
100%.
That's a fucking... Okay, love.
Okay. Yes.